So are you moving over to Atlanta because you're going to be working over at Emory or the CDC and you want to live very close to your job? Well, then you're probably looking in the areas like the popular Druid Hills. And if you've looked on the map and noticed the little neighborhoods just north of the Emory campus, you may be wondering what is over there. And that is what I'm going to discuss today. I'm going to show you around, and stay tuned because I have a very special house to show you. I'm going to give you a full house tour, and this is not a shoebox of a house, you guys. So stay tuned for that. Let's talk all about living north of the Emory campus right now. Hey guys, my name is Molly and welcome to my channel. Okay, it is like a whopping 34 degrees out, but hey, Atlanta had been going through this cold blast. We usually get 1 or 2 of them a year, and we just had it this past week where temps were down in the 11 and feels like 4-degree temps. So I will take 34 any day. And if you guys are watching from the north, don't laugh at us. We are surviving down here. Okay, but I want to talk to you about kind of the northern end of the Emory campus area. Now, if you've missed my vlog tour of Druid Hills, definitely go check that out because I show you all around Druid Hills area, and that is definitely a popular neighborhood for people that want to live close to the Emory campus. But I want to talk about the area that's north of it just because I don't think people really know what it looks like. So I'm going to show you that here in just a second, but I'm over here in the Emory Village area, and you're going to see there's definitely a lot of little restaurants and shops, and it's just kind of a place where people that work or go to school over at the Emory campus come to grab a bite to eat. I was standing right outside 00. They have some great pizza, and you can't miss Dave's Cosmic Subs. They have some fantastic sub sandwiches. I mean, it's a staple in this neighborhood. So let me give you a quick spin around here, and then we'll head up north, just to the north of the campus area, and we'll start talking about what the neighborhoods are like in that area. Okay, I lied. It is cold out here, but I will endure it just for you. So I just showed you Emory Village, and then I drove about 1.4 miles, and I am right behind a little hiking trail called Han Woods. It's kind of nice, you know, if you like little outdoor hiking, that's, you know, a city outdoor hike. This is a great spot you can go. It's right off of Houston Mill Road. Now, when I first moved here, I used to call this Houston Mill Road, but someone corrected me and they're like, no, it's pronounced Houston. So just to let you know, on a little secret, that is how you pronounce this road. Now, you will see that it is very woodsy, and as I'm walking about the neighborhoods here, you're going to notice lots of trees. Now remember, this is January, so everything looks a little grim and bare, no leaves on, but you can imagine in the summertime it is a very, very beautiful. But this is Houston Mill. It's a very, very hilly road, and this will connect you from the Emory campus on the northern end from Clifton Road all the way over into a couple of different neighborhoods. I'm talking about Victoria Estates and Mason Mills, and no one really knows about those neighborhoods. A lot of people just call it collectively the North Druid Hills. So that's kind of where I'm going to be at, is at North Druid Hills. It's just north of the popular Druid Hills neighborhood. Again, if you haven't seen what Druid Hills, that neighborhood looks like, go check out my vlog tour. It's a beautiful area. But let me keep walking down Houston Mill Road, and I'm going to show you a beautiful home example that I'm going to give you a tour on. Now I'm walking in the Victoria Estates neighborhood. I'll put this up on a map so you can see kind of exactly where I'm at. But Victoria Estates and Mason Mill, Vista, Via Hills, there's Biltmore Acres. These all are, like I said, make up the North Druid Hills area. There's a few more neighborhoods sprinkled in, but I'm kind of just walking through some of these. Now, you may be questioning, you know, why is this area different than kind of like the Druid Hills area? I think one thing is in these areas, one, you're not in a historic district, so you have a lot more flexibility when it comes to renovating your home on the exterior. In Druid Hills, they are very strict on, you know, if you replace the shingles on the roof, they will make sure that you use certain shingles, or you have to use certain windows. So they're very strict on renovations on the exterior of a home. Here over in the North Druid Hills section, you don't have to worry about that. Another difference is that the elementary schools that are zoned to the Druid Hills area versus the North Druid Hills area is different. The elementary in Druid Hills is Fernbank, but over here it's Briar Vista. The middle school is Druid Hills Middle, and the high school is Druid Hills High School. So those are the same on both sides, but the main difference is the elementary school. And the Briar Vista Elementary School doesn't get quite the best rankings online, so you know, go check it out for yourself. You know, it may fit the criteria that you're looking for, but I would say, you know, a lot of people look into some private schools. Cliff Valley, that's very close to here off of Claremont, so I know some people have their kids go over there. Another difference that you'll find over here in the North Druid Hills area is you're going to find a lot of ranch or split level homes. Now there are little pockets of newer construction, kind of look like a little subdivision of newer style homes. You'll find that sprinkled in as well, but I'd say the majority of the homes are kind of that ranch style, and a lot of these have kosher kitchens. So if you're looking for something like that, you might want to focus your area of your search here. And by the way, if you are moving to Atlanta and you need help with your future home search, shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email. All my contact information is in the comments below. Don't hesitate to reach out. That's what I'm here for. I want to help you make a smooth move here to the Atlanta area, so happy to help you out. Okay, I am pulling up on the house I promised you I would go inside, and I promise you, you will not regret it. You know, a lot of homes in these neighborhoods, they can be kind of a shoebox of a home, but then you get some like really good traditional practical layouts, and that's what I'm going to show you here. This is a beautiful home. Let me tell you more about it here in just a second. Okay, so I've made it outside the home that I want to share with you today. This is actually a listing of mine. It's coming soon to the market. By the time I post this video, the listing will be live, or maybe it's already under contract. Believe me, I'm already getting a lot of reach outs about showing this home after I put my coming soon sign out. So there's definitely some interest in this home just because of its close location to the Emory campus, and it provides a very normal layout. You know, a lot of homes here in Atlanta, they kind of have a funky dunky layout. They're kind of weird. They're just like those old historical homes. This was built in 2016, you guys. It's got a great layout. The primary bedroom is on the main floor. There's a 3-car garage, which that is really hard to find in all of the city of Atlanta, to be honest. And it has a very big, massive yard. The backyard, you certainly can put a pool in there. It's 0.6 acres, so plenty of space. You could create your backyard oasis out there, but let me go show you inside. It has a finished basement. This is over 5,400 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 6.5 baths. There's all the details. I'll stop talking. Let's go see inside. How'd you like that house? I told you it was a good one. And that one, you know, it's priced at the higher end of the neighborhood. So the average sales point in these neighborhoods is around $697,000. But keep in mind, there's a lot of smaller ranch homes, so that is going to drive down the price a little. But if you're looking for something bigger and the more, you know, newer it is, it's going to cost you a little bit more. But if you compare these prices compared to a neighborhood that's just a couple miles closer into town, you'd be paying a lot more and you get a lot less. So here you get some expansive yards. I'd say every yard here is on average like 0.4 acres or more, and you get a lot of space, and it's very, very quiet. You wouldn't even know that you are in the city. So if you're moving to Atlanta and you're scared to live in the city, well, this doesn't really feel like the city at all. It feels kind of like suburbia, but you're so close to everything, and again, just minutes away from the Emory campus. I'm going to show you one more home example just so you can kind of get a feel of the variety of homes that you'll get in the area. So let me walk to that next. Okay, I'm right out of my next home example. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, just over 2,600 square feet. This sold for $941,000, and it has been fully updated on the inside. It even has a pool in the backyard. It's on 0.5 acres. And so there you go. That is an example of kind of a renovated double-decker brick ranch style home, or you could call it a 4-square home that you would get here in this neighborhood. So let me keep going, and I want to show you what is also really close around here, which is grocery stores. Now, you know I like to talk about grocery stores, and there is a very convenient spot right next to here called the Toco Hills Shopping Center. I want to head there next, show you what it is. It's about 2 minutes away. All right, like I said, just 2 miles down the road is this Toco Hills Shopping Center. This is a very popular area to come do your grocery shopping, whether you like Kroger or Publix. Which one do you like better? Let me know in the comments. But they have them both here, and even the Kroger here, they have a kosher section. So if that's something you're looking for, this Kroger has that. But there's a handful of kind of casual eateries around here. They put in some new restaurants here since I shot this area last time. I shot it in my Oak Grove neighborhood vlog tour. By the way, if you are looking to live close to Emory and you kind of want that suburbia feel, Oak Grove would be another neighborhood to check out. Check that out on my vlog channel. But there's a lot of new little restaurants around here. There's an Ulta, there's a Bath and Body Works, and a J. Crew factory. Those are all new for Toco Hills, but they have done a transformation of this area. A lot of great shops here. So let me show you around real quick and we'll go from there. I'm walking down a typical street here in this North Druid Hills area. Like I said, it's very, very hilly. I mean, there's some streets where, man, if you tried to walk that, your buns would be burning. But as you can see, very hilly, lots of trees. Coming up on a park here in the Mason Mill area. It is called the W.D. Thompson Park. It has some tennis courts. There's some playground equipment, some green space. So you could come here. But honestly, from here, you could go just about a mile, skip over Claremont Road, get to Mason Mill Park. I love that park. It has the DeKalb Tennis Center, which is very popular. It has playground equipment. My kids love playing on there. It also has some great walking trails, kind of like a boardwalk walking trail. It spans about 3 miles. I've shown you this in my North Decatur vlog tour, so go check out that video if you want to see a more in-depth tour of that. But let me show you this W.D. Thompson Park real quick so you can see what it's like. Little park, right? Like I said, go over to Mason Mill Park as well. I really like that park. This is actually Mason Mill Road. It has a steep hill, so like I said, if you're wanting some hard exercise, just try walking up this hill sometime. Trust me, it's a killer. I forgot to mention one other commercial area that is very close to here. It's called Emory Point. It is just a 2-minute drive from kind of that house tour I showed you, and it just has a few restaurants. There's a couple of shopping stores, and it's a mixed-use commercial space. So there's shops on the bottom floor and apartments above, and it's right at the tip of the Emory campus, right across from the CDC. I hope this tour of the North Druid Hills area was helpful for you, just very close to the Emory campus, the CDC. So if you're looking to live close and you're not finding anything in the Druid Hills area, check out the North Druid Hills area, or like I said, Oak Grove is another one of my favorites. You can check out that tour on my vlog channel. But if you're thinking about making a move to the Atlanta area, whether that is tomorrow or next year, shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email. Let's have a conversation and figure out where are the best spots for you to live. Whoops, I about piled it there on this uneven road. But anyway, besides that, thanks for joining me on this tour. If you see me out in the wild, make sure you say hello. I love running into you guys. Now I'm gonna go get in my cozy warm car and warm up. But until next time, you guys, I'll see you around the neighborhood.